happening, is happening, is happening.
I didn't think I would get to this point.
Is happening, is happening.
Welcome back to the Songwriter Diaries. You are watching the final 50th episode. Okay, so I feel a lot right now. So right now we are in 2024 and the rest of the series that you've been watching was all recorded and filmed in 2021. Yes, it's taken 3 years to get this work out. I've gone crazy, but you all know I'm crazy. I'd say one thing that I noticed about this whole series of my earliest works, you know, because we're spanning from my first song in 2007 all the way through to 2020, is noticing the theme. Somehow I managed to write 50 different songs all about the same thing. I was always singing about love. And I think this whole series is about my eyes looking out, whereas I'm moving into a space where I think I gotta love this girl a little bit more. I've got to realise like she's all right. It's just me having no grasp on sorting my life out, but meaning well. I'm really looking forward to a future where my music has expanded further out than the nucleus of that one topic, but at the same time, all of my songs come from a place of love. I think they always will, because that's where the inspiration comes from. For once, not about love and relationships, but more love of my home and missing my family. During 2021, when I was filming, I started to write a new album.
And this has nothing to do with the Feather EP.
So I've got a lot of catching up to do. There's more to come. Too much. Too many songs. When am I going to stop writing songs? I just really want to write some new songs. But for now, I feel great that I managed to finish this YouTube series. As an indie gal, I produced every element on my Todd, outside of my jobs. Sometimes I've wondered why I have been so determined to do this, because it's been more than I realised, from filming to mixing to creating the brand image and then to the scheduling. It's really a lot. I've learned that I have to value my work even if the platforms don't support unless it's being paid for with ads. Scroll on by. Anyway, let's talk about the final episode of the series, which is a song I wrote in 2020. And I actually piloted this song as the first Songwriter Diaries episode. And now it's ended up coming full circle and it's the final one. And Friend, I'm really, really proud of this one. It's one of my favourites lyrically. It's about people who are really good at saying one thing and doing the other. Oops. And there's some people who love to take and there's some people who love to give, and you have to be careful of the imbalance in both of those types of people because they attract each other. It took me a few years for my gut to have told me everything I needed to know then, and then for me to get to the end of this chapter in 2024 where I feel like I've bloomed to realise, you know what, I've got a friend in myself. So a beautiful cycle, just like the rainbow, the 7 eras we've come through, and I'm now back at the humble beginning. This is literally me painting my life and what I've gone through, and for that I'm really happy. I really hope you've enjoyed the series. You can watch it back chronologically through the playlist on YouTube, or you can go on my website. Yeah, and I just want to add, I hope this series can remind other artists to fully leap into their work and to not hold back. The industry is shifting constantly, and the reason it shifts is because it's built upon the wrong foundations. It's built from a place of greed, of money, of law, of people that understand the business side, and kind of like magpies to artists who are having their worth measured by numbers and metrics. The work is timeless. That platform one day might disintegrate, but the song, it's your legacy, and you absolutely need to remind yourself of how important that is. And I'm not talking to everyone, I'm talking to you. What's the point in living this life if nothing is important to you? And so many things in this life are frivolous and forgettable. If you can retain your meaning, your truth, then you absolutely should have full control over that. It's sunshiny outside, so why not just be sunshiny inside? Okay, so I've waffled on enough. I didn't think I would get to the 50th episode, and here I am, and I'm so excited for the future of my music and all my plans. I feel like I'm holding the keys to my vision. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy this final song. Here's Friend.
The whole bunch sunk in, cut me out like a crater. The crunch of my skin, wafer thin like trace paper. And all of my goodness poured into your pocket. I took you to heart, but you straight into my locket. Now the whole bunch is leaking, it's dripping like petals, and all the good token gestures lined up like your medals. Well, who were you fooling? It could only be me. Was the Joker's suggestion? Well, he said funnily that I've got a friend in me. It took some time to learn how to be. I've got a friend in me. It only took you to help me see. So where's the point of contention, the bones of the riddle? Are we dead in the ground? Are there rules we can fiddle? Well, excuse my rejection, you pull the wrong string. Where's the human connection? Do you feel anything? Well, I've got a friend in me. It took some time to learn how to be. Yeah, I got a friend in me, and it only took you to help me see. Took you to help me see. It only took